Hopefully by now you've gone through the pendlay row, the gunslinger, the assisted clean, and now this is our final step, learning the dead clean. So from that dead position on the floor, bell is set in between your feet, which are about shoulder width apart. We're in that squatty hinge position, chest is open, slightly gazing forward, not craning the neck, just doing what feels natural there. And the big point of this is we're setting up just like we would for jumping. So I've got my chest open, my back is in a 45-degree angle, my hip is higher than my knee and my toe are loaded over each other so that I can also use my ankle. If you're using a heavy enough bell, your heels are going to float off the ground. I would highly encourage it too, because that means you're truly getting as much power out of your legs as possible. Keep in mind that that arm is simply rowing the bell back. It is guiding the bell in the path. It is not doing the work. So I want you to wait until all of the joints in your legs have extended and we've used the maximum power from those bigger muscles before you resort to using your upper body to guide the bell where it's going to go. So as that hip extends fully at the top, that is when we're rowing the bell back. It's going to float for a split second when it's at its apex, which should be when the butt of the bell is facing forward. And at that point, we are going to punch underneath the bell into that front rack position. Ideally, the bell is going out and around your wrist and corkscrewing around the forearm to land gently on the back of your wrist in the front rack position. At no point is the butt of the bell going to be facing up. So the bell is never going to go upside down. At most, it's going to be facing forward or sideways, but then it's going to gently rest on your forearm instead of slamming on it when we get to that front rack position with your knuckles facing up. I do also want you to make sure that the arm is hugging your side tightly when you get to that front rack position. And when you're rowing back as well, make sure that your arm is sweeping your side. The closer we can keep the bell to our midline, the better. It will not feel as heavy and it will definitely not be as slammy on the wrist if you can keep it close to your body. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this. I'm more than happy to assist.